say I'm sorry. Oh man, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry for the first time, bro. I appreciate the fact that y'all, you know, have patience for me, man. Because honestly, bro,
oh no, it's cool, man. You're working, man. It's cool. We get it.
I'm so sorry about that.
Nah, it's cool. I want to get straight into it, talking about your work and everything you do. First thing I want to ask you is, you do both, of course, music and reacting on your YouTube. What made you decide to do both of them things instead of just one of them?
Well, music was the first thing. Obviously, I was trying to grow my following for that for years.
Yeah.
However, I started it before I started YouTube, and I had my channel for 5 years, and I had accumulated about a little over 200 followers just for the music. And then I got introduced to script work. My brothers, I don't know if y'all know the script work, Plan and Breakdown.
Script work, yeah, I know script work, yeah.
Yeah, they brought me on one of their lives one day, and it was super crazy. Like, you know, the love was super crazy. I'm shortening the story up. I'm trying to get to it super fast. So long story short, at first I was going back, you know, my brothers, they was telling me like, yo, you should react. I'm like, nah, man, you know, I wanted to focus on the music. Nah, I ain't doing it. And then I was just like, you know what? Here's an opportunity for me to create an audience around things that I like, and potentially build that audience big enough around music to hopefully gain fans for, you know, my music. And then it became just simple from there. And then started reacting, grew a passion for it. Now, man, I love reacting.
Yeah,
so I decided to do both just for that reason. I'm sorry.
No, that's good. Obviously, you're an upcoming and independent artist. What would you say or advice you would give to anyone who is thinking about being an independent artist instead of trying to go all mainstream labels, etc.?
Relentless. Be relentless.
Right.
Everybody makes it hard. Like, it's not hard. Like, I used to look at Gary V. You know how you hear people talk and you just be like, oh, you already rich already. Yeah. And they said, but what they saying is some real stuff. When they say, yo, you need to engage with people. You need to, I used to listen to it like, yeah, no, it ain't that simple. But bro, it's that simple. It's just, you just gotta go, be relentless, whatever you do. Everybody's not gonna like your music. People, even in the YouTube world today, either they really like what Blitz is doing, or you got some people that's just like, yo, no hate. I just don't like the man. It ain't my thing, and I'm okay with that. You gotta know that. You know, it ain't no heart in this shit, bro. I'm sorry. It ain't no heart in this thing.
You can swear, it's fine. We don't care. We don't give a fuck.
Yeah, we had Joshua Baton on last week.
Word.
He was swearing left, right, and center, man. He was just going on it, yeah.
Yeah, we don't care,
we don't care.
Do what you like, bro. Do what you like. Who cares? No one cares.
You're more than welcome, man. You're more than welcome.
Yeah, man. Just be relentless, bro, and don't look for your family to believe in you, and like they're not supposed to. Nobody owes you. Nobody.
No.
Even your homies. Your homies are supposed to support you, but they was your homies before they was, you know. If y'all didn't meet the music, they was just your homies before the music. Homie can probably be a plumber. You don't give a fuck about what he doing at the plumbing job. Yeah, bro, you know, go chase them toilets. I ain't doing that. You know what I mean? So you just got to show people, give people a reason to believe, you know, be relentless.
That's it. What I want to ask is, obviously, you're a rapper yourself and you're reacting to other rappers. Have you ever reacted to someone and in your head you're going, shit, I know I'm better than this guy. I know I can out-rap this guy. Have you ever thought that about a rapper you've reacted to?
Everybody.
Yeah.
And don't get it twisted. You got the GOATs and things like that. But even with him, I know if I stepped in the booth for him, on the reality side of things, I already know he's going to fucking blow my head off. That's just reality. That's not me, like, you know, oh, I'm doubting my skills. Like, no, bro, he's at a level that I know, on the real, I'm real about it. I know I ain't there yet. But if I get the opportunity, I'm not walking in there like, oh, he's finna kill me. I'm still like, that reality is there, but I was a dreamer first. I'm relying on that.
Yeah, exactly.
So, you know, on the reality level of things, I can, you know, admit when I see somebody who's, oh, yo, bro, I ain't there yet. You know what I'm saying? But I'm trying, you know, but I never feel threatened.
That's good. And now, obviously, apart from yourself, who is your favorite reactor on YouTube?
I like Third Ernest. I like Scriptword, man, just because, bro, they be breaking down bars, bro. Like, I know those my bros. I just didn't want to say them first because I didn't want to be biased. I didn't hey, man, you just saying that because they put you on. Nah, bro, for real. I like the way they break down their bars. They super entertaining. And then for a third, I would have to say Doc Rich. I really like Doc Rich. Now, in terms of inspiration, like who I'm like, oh, you know, they inspire me, you know, to go hard every day. Not even beyond the reactions. Like that's a whole nother list. I would say like you got like Crip, you got Shaq, you know, and I look up like I don't know why I look up to the Matthews fam. So homie, I don't know, he's just super cool with it, bro. Like, bro, I love this game, dog. I love it. My fault.
You were obviously in the YouTube cipher along with everyone in that, just everyone. Do you think that within that cipher, do you think that's one of the best verses you wrote or that is out there at the moment?
No.
No?
See, when I do ciphers, I tell people, when you do ciphers, it's cool to try to out-rap dudes, but like the biggest thing for me is to draw them into what I'm already doing.
Right.
That's my biggest thing. It's like, okay, cool, you know, I can keep ripping the cake and flipping the spin, I can do that all day, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, nah, bro, let me give y'all how I really rock it, bro. I really be, you know, slowing it down. I really be speeding it up real quick and stopping, you know what I mean? But at the same time, bro, I like to punch, you know what I mean? Not just punch lines. I like for my words to hit, you know what I mean? So that's how I approach ciphers. I don't go in there like, yo, I'm finna out-rap everybody. If I did that, then I feel like I would lose. I don't know. I would just lose who I am to the core.
Right.
I'm trying to do something other than being who I am authentic. You know what I mean? And I don't knock nobody for that idea, the concept, but you know, fuck all that. That ain't me. I ain't gotta do that. I ain't gotta run in the same race as all these other rappers.
No, of course, everyone likes their own. Everyone's got their own like kind of genre of rap. Like some people will like the slower stuff. I like stuff like fast rap, and I love hearing wordplay and punchlines, as you say. Like I'm a big fan of. Obviously, your work's great. Dax, Eminem, Join the Lucas, Logic, all of that. It's just you listen to fast rap and stuff. And I've seen you do Lucky You a remix and a Godzilla remix. They're both hard as fuck, by the way.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Is Eminem? I know you spoke about him a bit earlier. Is he your favorite rapper of all time, would you say? Or your most
Jay-Z is my favorite rapper of all time. And that's just on a relative level. You know what I mean? I can relate to Eminem, obviously. Now that's not in the lyrical category. He's not my best rapper in the lyrical category. That definitely is him. But my favorite rapper overall is definitely Jay-Z. Jay-Z got this thing about being witty without having to like force it in your face.
Right.
Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's super, I don't know, bro. He take regular sentences and make them like, how did you think of that? Sensitive thugs, y'all all need hugs. I'm like, Lord, how did you think of that?
Now, we'll go back to the cipher. The spot that you had on the cipher, I watched a couple of reactions of people reacting to your verse, and all of the big dogs, No Life Shaq, they were all going mad over your verse. And they all know who you were. What did that feel like, having all the big guys just saying that you're lit as fuck?
It feels the same as the small ones.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So you don't think it's more of a better thing that your music's now being reached out to the bigger dogs where you get more?
If we're talking on a brand, if we're talking on a business level of things, then yeah, that was great. But on that benefited in so many different ways, just bringing eyes to the music directly outside of just the reactions. But in terms of experience, you know, it's the same. Just because, bro, I get excited when I see a 14-year-old kid who barely speak English and he's, oh shit, he's dope. And I'm like, you know what I mean? Like, that's the same way I'm reacting when I hit Shaq. You know, oh, we catching those. I'm like, you know, it's the same thing. So, however, I will admit, just because I'm real as fuck, you know, and even admitting this now, you know, I'm looking at myself and wanting to, you know, I have to change this. But you know, when I do get them bigger, you know, reactions, those are the ones obviously I want to push out a little more for the people to see, just because, you know, you want the community to see that they fuck with you too. You know what I'm saying? Now, I ain't no faker about it. I don't sugarcoat that side of it, you know. But now, even saying that out loud, it makes me realize that, you know, even I and us, shit, I have to start putting on my people. I got to start putting on these smaller reactors just the same. I'm realizing this as I'm having this interview with y'all. I have to start doing that, you know, with them as well, because, bro, this year, I know we haven't got to this yet, and I know I'm rambling. I'm trying to wrap it up. But this year, I've been blessed to be on so many different platforms from my reactions being a smaller channel. You know what I'm saying? Like, being able to fucking Tech9 post me, that shit freaked me out. You know, being that Calligraph Jones, who's a Kenya artist, you know, posting me on his page, to fucking Hobson, to, you know, who else? Bro, it was just, anyway, you know, it's bananas, bro. It's freaking, you know, so yeah, I'm realizing this, y'all. I'm having a real moment.
That's what
I got to do better.
That's good. You know? So
now,
your YouTube channel is obviously, it's growing a lot, especially over the last year. Has it, but of course you put a lot of work and time into it. So does it surprise you so much that you're getting the recognition and support you're getting now, or is it expected because of the work you've been putting in?
Well, it's not necessarily expected. But I'm not in this game to just, I started in this as a hobby, but I'm not in the reaction game. I'm not on the court just to, you know, make my minimum and go home.
No, of course not. You want to get everything you can.
I'm trying to be, honestly, bro, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I'm the Jordan of this YouTube shit right now, bro. I didn't invent the game. I just seen it. I love it. Right. And the reason why I've grown so much over these last couple of months as opposed to the whole year is because I fucking sunk my head into it. It wasn't just about reactions. It was about learning, you know, the science, you know, to the fucking algorithms, and learning, you know, the different audiences and how to keep everything neutral. And then the biggest thing for me is making sure, like, I don't carry that drama in my channel. You know what I'm saying? I forgot the question, bro. I'm high. What was the question?
We'll move to the next question.
Yeah,
all right, cool. Did I answer it though?
Sweet.
That was, like, the long answers are better, to be honest with you.
Okay, well, hopefully I answered it, y'all.
So I was doing some research onto your channel, and your overall views for all your videos, you've got over 5 million views between all the content you've put out. Did you, when you first started, or even now, did you set yourself goals to subs and views you wanted within like a year, or did you set any goals for yourself for your channel?
Yeah. I mean, I just kind of set them along the way. You know, it was kind of like, you know, let me get my first 400. I remember that like it was yesterday. Like, it was
that's us now. That's us now. We're just we're getting it up.
Listen, bro, y'all gonna blow past it. It was like that first 400, then it went to that first 1,000, then it went to that, you know, I got to get 20 subs a day. Then it went to I got to get 50 subs a day. Then 100. And along the way, when I was before I made 400, it was like, I don't see me getting 1,000 subs. That don't seem possible yet. I see these other YouTubers, but that don't seem possible yet. Then I got it. It was like, oh shit, the fuck. I got it, and then it went from there to 2, then boom, boom, boom. It just grow like, it was relentlessness. You know what I'm saying? Because it was times where I did feel like people know me behind the scenes, they know my name, but it didn't reflect out there.
Yeah, exactly.
So it was like moments I was like, you know what? I'm not finna be out here begging nobody for reactions. That ain't even my character. I ain't finna beg nobody to, you know, mess with me. I'm finna create my own platform. So I created goals, bro, and I just went. One of my biggest goals that I didn't reach actually was getting 50K in my first year. But that's okay. I made it to 46K, you know what I'm saying, in my first freaking year of reacting, and that's still amazing. Now my next goal is to make sure I get 100K before 2021, you know. Yeah, it's not even about the plaque. It's just for me, it's more like, don't ever not take me serious.
Yeah.
You know, I'm tired of, like, even y'all, like, y'all finna reach 400. Ain't no reason why y'all not taking this serious as my channel. What's the difference?
Yeah, it's goals. So it's goals. So you know,
we out here. We on the phone together. We eat the same.
Facts.
Just go, bro. I'm telling you, just go. I even tell my homies. I tell them like straight up, bro. Create competition, bro. I'm a competitor, like in the most positive way.
Right.
I'm not like I'm not willing to shit on nobody to go up. That's not my style. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a competitor. I tell them like, hey, bro, get more subs than me so I can, you know what I mean? Like make me come after you. Like for real. Figure it out. Start thinking what I'm not thinking about. Start figuring out what I'm not doing right, and go do it. You know what I'm saying? That's how you win. You know, and that's why I told Crip. I told Crip. I told Scriptwork. You know, when we was out chilling, I told him straight up. I said, look, bros, I see y'all, but I'm coming. And they looked at me and said, all right, we respect it. I said, all right, bet. Say less, I'm coming. And that was at like 6K subs when I made that statement. Wow. Yeah.
So what I want to talk about as well is for anyone watching, whether in America or over here in the UK. Oh, let me get rid of this pop-up.
It's all good. Your face highlighted just a little bit.
That shit came up. All right. Anyway, what I was saying was where you grew up and what your neighborhood was like growing up.
Okay. Indiana, well, I moved out of Indiana when I was 13. However, growing up in Gary, I can't say it was like crazy rough for me because, you know, my older brothers and all that, they always kind of, you know, looked out for me. Well, up until like they was getting kicked out and shit. But yeah, you know, it was pretty rough, man. Like drive-by happened on the corner of, you know, right when my dad was getting ready to take us home. You know, my mom sitting on the porch, the drive-by happened right in front of the, you know, the crib. You know what I'm saying? You know, getting roughed up by, you know, gang members and, you know, my older brother's like, yo, he ain't like that. And, you know, just all that, bro. Just, you know, seeing some crazy. I mean, like, bro, my name is King Blitz, bro. I grew up around the streets. I'm not a product of it. You feel me?
Yeah. Like
what I mean is like, I grew up around it. I'm not a street dude, bro. I like fucking rapping and Dragon Ball Z, bro. You know, however, I grew up in an environment where, you know, you did have to, you know, be equipped, you know what I'm saying? However, it wasn't for us. So my OG moved us to Atlanta. And when I was 13, going on 14, somewhere around there. And yeah, I came out here, bro. It was like foreign. I felt like I was in another country. Everybody was talking like this, y'all, you know what I'm saying? It was like, where, you know what I mean? Like, you're here, you know, like, what? But then I came out here home, did my skills, and yeah, I'm sorry. I know I got to start shortening my answers. This is like the first interview of a lot to come. I don't have media training, y'all.
It doesn't matter. Say whatever you want, however long answer, man.
Right.
What obviously touching on I earlier I spoke about your Eminem remixes. What I wanted to know was, because obviously we are not rappers at all. We couldn't do what you do in a million years. So when it's a beat, when you're listening to like the Godzilla beat or the Lucky You beat, and it gets to that fast, pacey part of the song, and you know that's when it's going to be fast, right? How do you even write to that? How do you even get lyrics?
I go. Okay, that's the flow I want. But what the fuck words can I put in saying that? And I'm gonna run to get him a nut. Okay, that don't make sense. And I'm gonna run to get him a feeling. Okay, and I'm gonna run to get him a. Okay, so you can't be running. Who you gonna run and get? That's how I start doing it. Right. Like, okay, yeah, I'm running and get. Okay, I can do that. The syllables is coming out smooth with that. But what the fuck am I running to get? And how is it gonna make sense to what I'm talking about? Like, that's literally how I'm writing my fast rap, bro. And then other times, I end up writing like a 16 to like instrumental that, you know, I think I'm gonna record to, but I don't end up recording to, and the flow might be on some sending the song. And then I might get to an instrumental like the guys that which this didn't happen this way, but I'm just giving an example. I might get to that instrumental and, you know, realize I didn't use that verse for that, you know, fast rap. I mean, for the other beat, go back and take that and start speeding that up because I already know the words, you know what I mean? So it's a weird process, bro. Like, that should be, I ain't gonna act like it's fun. It's not fun, but I know when I want it, you know. So when it's fun when you're done, but when you're doing it, that shit is Crip. I'm tired of being Crip.
Yeah, he's mad. He's too mad at spitting fast. I don't
Bro,
know.
yo, I told him he got it. He got it. You and Luke, y'all
Crip
got it.
He's on another level of fast.
I do like that when I'm with Tech, but if I have to get a record with Tech, then I'll bring it. But outside of that, nah, y'all got it. Y'all know I can rap fast, so that's good enough.
Hey, yeah, it's already proven. It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah, I know he can rap fast if he wanted to. He just flexing, bro.
What I want to ask, what's been your favourite song that you've released out of all of them? What's been your favourite to make and favourite to, once it's gone out there, it's got the best reactions you thought?
I think I got two favorites. My first favorite was At Night.
Yeah.
The reason why, because like At Night, that's the type of music I make like all the time. But I was kind of, I ain't gonna say I was relentless because it was, resentful. It was just, you know, I'm coming into a community where it was like super bar heavy. Like, yo, you gotta bring the bars. And I was like, yo, how am I gonna hit them with my soft shit, bro? So then it got to a point where I was like, you know what? You know, right around the cypher, I was like, you know what? I'm not in this as a competition for the bars. I'm in this as a competition to be the better version of me. So when I realized that, and I put, you know, At Night out, and I seen that it was received so well, it was like, oh shit, all right, bet, you know. But Stings, I think that one, you know, touched a lot of people in a different way. And I think for me to see that was like, that was a realization moment for me when I realized how powerful music can be. You know, that was my first moment. It was like, oh shit, people feel that, they understand. Oh, damn, words are powerful. Because I used to just think, bro, you just rapping and take it with a grain of salt. But watching people cry to your stuff, bro, it's weird, bro. It's not weird in a bad way. It's just like, wow, you know, I get the front. I ain't gonna front.
Okay, last question from myself. Right, you can box one YouTuber, right? Big event. Who would it be?
Anyone. As long as he's in my weight class, though. Fuck
You're ready just to get anybody who wants it.
Nah, bro, I'm just not boxing is definitely a different sport than just street fighting. You know what I mean? Like,
no, straight up.
It's a mental thing, bro. Like, I play Fight Night for a living. To this day, that game came out in 2011. Go check my tweets. I wrote like maybe less than a week ago. I wrote, yo, can somebody please beat me in Fight Night? You know, like, these niggas suck. Like, but, however, you know, I'm not afraid to lose is what I mean either. You know, I'm not afraid to, you know, get out there and try my best and get knocked the fuck out. You know what I mean? If that happens, as long as I ain't got no issues with, you know, reacting later, I'm cool. Just because, bro, fuck them. I ain't losing. I say that I ain't afraid to lose, but I ain't losing, bro. Fuck all that, bro. How many months we got to train? Because I ain't bulked up. I still got teenage arms. I can't do that. I need grown man arms. Tyson came back at 52. I ain't nowhere near that. Yeah, man. Question for y'all, man. What made y'all start doing these interviews?
Well, the thing is, we came up with the idea a few months ago, and we've always said, so we've always watched interviews with any like celebrities, and we've always sat there and thought, oh, why they're not asking that question, or why they're not talking about this. It's like some people will be too afraid to ask something, or they'll be just completely avoiding a topic. And I get some stuff we asked would have already been asked, but we like to ask questions that we like to think other people wouldn't or don't. And we think it's just a good thing because it can either make a really good conversation or the person can get pissed off. And either way, it's going to be good for people to watch. Yeah. So,
right. But no, because I really enjoyed it. Like I'm enjoying it. I know we still filming, because it's everything that y'all asked me so far. I'm like, oh wow, like even though it's generalized, it's like, dang, the way you asked me was like, cool. I can give a whole nother perspective. It ain't just like a, you know, cut and dry. I can really, you know, let you know.
Yeah. No, it's also not only that, the people that such as yourself, and we filmed with an actor already. It's like people who are willing to give us an opportunity now. It's really cool to see how down to earth some people are, like such as yourself and other people who we will talk to or have spoke to. Is like not everyone's going to want to talk to us, but people who will give us an opportunity to talk to us and film, you know, it's great. That's also a whole nother experience. The people you get to meet, the people you get to talk to, it's great, man.
Well, man, y'all got a contact, man. Hit me up if I'm ever out there with y'all.
Well, I've got one more question for you. Just one more.
Okay.
Is in the next couple of years, what can we and all fans expect from King Blitz? What can we expect to see in the next 2 to 3 years?
You're gonna see like me. You're gonna see what you created, pretty much. You're literally gonna like everything that I have. I got this hoodie because of the Kingdom, bro.
Yeah.
I got this microphone I got before the Kingdom, but the microphone that I record with the Kingdom, the Kingdom got for me. Like, so I said that to say, like, I look at my videos and I appreciate them, but I can also see where I can look at an Eminem video and be like, it's a clear difference. You know, I can look at, you know, some people concerts, not in a comparison way. I'm not comparing, like, I'm not supposed to be Eminem. This is not what I mean. I'm just in terms of quality. Right. I'm looking at shows. I'm looking at, you know, all these different things. I'm not in it for the trying to, you know, take people money or anything. None of that, bro. I just want to show y'all the best version. I want to get y'all the best music. You know, I don't want to just rap no more. I want to put something. I'm ready to put my late. I'm ready to make my college dropout, my late registration, and my graduation. You know, I'm not just trying to make, you know, another album this year, and it's just like, yeah, that was cool that year, and 2 years from now, we ain't even got a record to bump from that. I want to really create memories with my music. I'm sorry, y'all talk a lot.
Nah, listen, it's good for us. It's fine, it's no problem. But what I will say for everyone watching is, if you're not already, you probably are, but King Blitz, all of his socials and YouTube channel will all be in the link in the description. King, thank you so much for your time, my man. Appreciate it. You've been real as fuck. We'd love to have you on sometime again, man.
Man, of course, sure. We're going to have this conversation at 100K subs.
100K subs.
I want the conversation at 500K subs or any 200, I don't care, whatever one's ever in between. And then I want to interview y'all when y'all get to 100K. And I want to interview y'all when y'all get to 1 million.
All right, well, we're going to clip that so that way we can remind you of that, what you just said then, yeah?
Oh, I ain't going to forget.
Thank you for your time, man. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you, man.